We are united. You already know what's up. Me and light skin she. We back at it again. What? What you laughing for?
Oh, that was funny.
Why? Why you say that?
You said light skin she.
Speak. I can't hear you.
I don't know why you can't hear me.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I can hear you now. All right. What's going on, good people? It's been a minute.
Hello.
Is it me that you're looking for? It's us, James Shishi again, man. We are the real 100%. And we're here to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? And don't take none of this stuff personal. These are our thoughts and opinions, of course. So we are going to get us a disclaimer so we can put up before, just so motherfuckers don't be all in their feelings and, acting all soft and shit.
Oh.
I'm just saying, man, you know how everybody be when you give your opinion, everybody get all but hurt about certain shit.
Everybody got an opinion.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that either.
What they say, like everybody got a butthole.
Yeah, I said that in the last job.
You did?
Yes, I did. See, you don't pay me no attention. You don't be listening to
When
me.
you've been married for so long, your ears kind of turn off, so yours don't.
I'm not. I never said it didn't, because I definitely Charlie Brown your ass sometimes.
Yeah, and it's your fault because taking your words, I'm calling him Charlie Brown. Like
Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown. Everybody.
Oh, you do? I mean,
Everybody.
I don't think you should do it all the time, but I do it.
I can't help it.
I do it,
It's like a switch that clicks.
More than usual.
When it's not something that's catching my attention.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you complaining.
Mm-hmm. I know you ain't talking about nobody complaining.
Not you. I'm just saying
just
people.
in general. You complain.
I don't complain.
Yes, you do.
I just give you my current thoughts.
That's a complaint then, right?
In my mind, I'm just speaking about what's happening in that moment.
Mm-hmm. So let's give the people an update on James and Shishi. What's been going on with our lives and what's been happening. It's been about a week, I think. Something like that. Close to a week.
Just working and working. Hard work.
That's it?
That I can think of, yes. Of course, we've been working on the brand and getting things together for when we do drop. Coming soon. But other than that, work, home, brand.
Work, home, YouTube brand. Work, home, YouTube brand. You know what I mean? So, everything been pretty okay with us and everything been all right,
Just got off work now.
Yeah, and we right at it. You know what I'm saying? I went to work last night. Got off at 6 this morning. About 6:30, something like that.
Just got off work myself.
Now we in the kitchen. We in the kitchen cooking, baby. You know what I'm saying? We got some things we need to talk about, some things we can discuss. You know what I'm saying? Give our thoughts and opinions on, and
a lot of things has happened, huh?
A whole bunch of stuff been going on, man. Life in general it's been moving, man. You know what I mean? Trump in office doing his thug dizzle. People don't like it. I see Kanye West doing what Kanye West did.
Man, I missed the Kanye West stuff.
I think he got like a swastika. And how you say it? He got like a shirt with a swastika on it.
Shut up.
No bullshit.
I need to look this up because I missed that. My Twitter ain't popping
like for real.
Like your Twitter, because ain't no way.
Yeah, he got a shirt with a swastika on it. But man, people think Kanye West is crazy or something like that. I don't think the dude crazy. I just think, he doing what he do.
I mean, he's being true to who he is at this moment, for sure.
And I don't like the fact when people say that, though, either. People say, like, people was crazy because of whatever the fuck.
But why would you have that? I see it. It said Kanye West seeks out diamond-encrusted swastika jewelry. Like, what? But why?
Maybe he's making a statement. What that statement is, and I'm not quite sure yet.
Yeah. And then people calling him racist. How is he a racist?
I don't understand it either.
It made me think of that Dave Chappelle thing because they said
with the black
I did not watch Dave Chappelle, but I seen that because of you.
The black guy, he was blind.
Yes, and he thought he was white, and he divorced his wife because she was a nigga lover.
Nigga be like, white power. Ain't all the people's looking at you.
That legit is the first thing that came to mind. But no, I missed that totally.
So I wonder who calling him racist. I'm assuming black.
It was Black China, but you know.
Okay. Oh, that's the ex, ain't it? Wasn't it the ex?
No,
she wasn't the ex.
No. She wasn't an ex. You know, she turned her life over and she don't drink, and she's Tiger's baby mama and Rob Kardashian. But she had a tattoo of the Baphomet thing on
Baphomet,
whatever. Yeah,
she got a tattoo of that.
Yeah, on her
on her body.
Yeah. So she's in the process of getting it removed because of her spiritual journey. But everybody make mistakes. Like, that's a different type of mistake, though. I'm not judging your mistakes, but like a swastika, that ain't like.
Would you think he's racist because of that, though?
No, because I'm like, I wouldn't think he is. I just think that he's giving us something to talk about.
I can understand that.
He like, if they can wear it, why can't I wear it?
Why not? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know what I mean? He's doing what he's doing right now, and that's having us have a conversation about him.
Yeah. I think it probably just, I don't know if it's like a marketing type thing he be doing or just to get attention on him.
Like, hey, I'm still here.
He's just doing it in a different way, like the whole thing with the wife.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure people went to his website to buy certain shit or whatever. So, I mean, Kanye doing what Kanye doing, man. He got some type of genius shit going on in his head. You know, we don't know what he thinking, and I don't like the fact when people saying he crazy. And I done heard him say within like on X, like, yeah, I'm in my right mind. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I ain't crazy. I'm aware of what I'm doing, what's going on, and you know, I'm doing my thug dizzle.
They call everybody crazy when it's something that you don't agree with. Now, I will call Black China crazy because I don't agree with that whole tattoo situation or what it was. That was crazy. You can get that, but you know, if you don't agree, you don't agree. He's doing what he's doing. He's getting folks talking about him. He's making himself, because the last thing we heard about him was what with the Grammys and his wife.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So. It's only so much of the wife incidents we could do. Let me give you a little some Kanye alone.
Yeah, probably. That's what I believe it may be, but you know.
Yeah. Wow.
But yeah, what else been going on with us? That's about Kanye West though. But
I was about to say that I got that. Yeah.
You want to kind of get into some of these topics and talk about the latest stuff that's going on. So I don't know how people feel about this. About what's his name? Steve Smith.
I'm sorry. Yep, Steven Smith.
Which is a football player, a retired football player. He used to play for the Panthers. I think that's his name. I think it's the Panthers. Mm-hmm. And he was a wide receiver.
Okay.
And I don't know who the gentleman is that.
Pause.
Oh, you about to look it up or something?
Yeah. But
why didn't you just go to the what's the name? The text that I sent you. Because it would have took you.
Because I just wanted to Google who he was.
But it would have told you in the what's the name. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Duh. So if you go to the text, it's going to tell you everything about who the person was, what's the scenario, the whole shebang bang. Because it's pretty much an article. Boom, there you go. You can read it.
I was trying to make sure I read it. Okay. So, the other party, Nicole Martinez, a member of the...
Speaking to the mic, B.
Nicole Martinez, a member of the Baltimore Marching Ravens, was accused of having an affair with former star Steven Smith.
Talk to the mic, B.
I know. Steven Smith Sr. Her husband, Tony Martinez, posted allegations on X sharing alleged screenshots of her conversation with Smith. The claims quickly went viral on social media. I don't want to read that because it's saying that she can go there.
You said what?
It's just saying that she's an official band. Like she's a part of the marching band for the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh.
It's not saying anything.
What about like the husband or something like that?
It just said man claims former NFL wide receiver Stephen Smith slept with his wife, and it has receipts. Question: You want to suck me off?
Hold on. Wait.
That's what it says.
What are you talking about? These are the text messages you talking about.
I guess, yeah. The thing is that, wait, this is for somebody posted it on Twitter, and it says what I just said. It said, question, you want to suck me off?
And
Answer.
this is, wait. And this is Steve Smith. Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. Question, you want to suck me off? Answer, I did. I would have gagged on it, but I had to come home.
Wow.
Question, you enjoy it? You like to feel it? Answer, I like to feel it deep in my... It said deep in my wet. You don't know what that means.
Yo.
And then they have a video of it. But the video pretty much show like the text message. So let's see if that's...
Well, it's some more.
So yeah. Something happened. Something was said before where it just said yes, sir. Then after that, it says, take me deep down in your throat like you kind of like it.
Hold on, man. I don't know if I want you reading this.
Uh-huh. You wanted to suck me off.
Whoa. How do you say and start reading again?
Let's keep going. Okay, so after the whole thing of the wet, there's just more to it. So what I read the first half was what they took out of the middle of it. So there's a beginning and the end. This is the end. After she said, I feel it deep in my wet, he said, me too. Letting you taste it though would be a turn on. I would have...
You gotta talk to the mic, B.
I would have shot my all inside your
So he's saying he would have shot his load all up in her.
But he said nothing. And then she said, I love making you come. I enjoy it more than you coming inside me.
Damn.
Noted.
This is my man wife.
Yeah. Noted. You get to feel it. That's what he said. Noted. So yeah. That's it. That's all it is. So again, when I read it the first time, it was just, they just took the middle chunk, but there's a beginning into the end. So the beginning and end is what I just read.
Oh, you doing too much of this hand motion.
I'm sorry. Beginning to the end.
Yo.
Beginning to the end.
You wild.
That's
yo.
nasty.
Hold on, man. Hey, so look. It's a video to it, all right? So let me show y'all the video.
Yeah, the video.
You
need to see what this NFL star look like.
So I'm not going to play this full video, but I'm going to play a little bit of it. But y'all can see the message up there.
What I just read.
Yeah, and this is the husband in the background talking to Steve Smith.
Yo, Steve.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you've been fucking my wife, bro.
That shit funny.
What you gotta say for yourself?
Shh.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry?
You
fucking knew she was married.
You said you knew she was married.
You're not a fucking idiot, man. You're fucking Steve Smith Sr.
He didn't say shit, though. He didn't really reply to none of this shit on here.
No.
I would.
What
I
kind
wouldn't
of dumb
even say the
shit
sorry
was that?
part. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Why are you crying, man? Be a fucking man.
And the blur out part, that's because his number's on there, so it's blurred out.
Like, call your wife. Don't call me.
And I think he hung up.
He's still there. His publicist told him not to say it.
You ain't a fucking man, bro. All that shit you do on fucking TV, all that shit talking you do to other people. Now someone's got you on the fucking phone, you can't even fucking man up.
That's funny. And I didn't know who he was. And Steve Smith has a spouse. Whoever Angie Smith is, they've been together since 2000.
No, so is he,
So both of y'all cheating on
so
y'all.
he married. Oh, he's
They
married.
say spouse, but I'm
Oh, he might
assuming.
not be
I don't
married
know
then.
if they mean like they were married or whatever.
But you see
yeah,
who it is, right?
yeah. No,
You
it
know-
say married in 2000. Yeah,
But you know who it is, though, right? You seen him before or no?
I've seen it before, and his wife looked familiar too.
Let me see the wife. I ain't never seen the wife before.
But yeah, when you said his name, I didn't know who he was. But as soon as I looked him up, I was like, yeah,
Yeah, I don't know who this lady is.
she looks familiar. I feel like she's been on TV, or she does look like the typical TV person.
Like a typical white woman.
I didn't want to say that.
Why not, man? That's
I
being
didn't
real.
want- I
She
didn't wanna
like
say
a
that.
typical white girl.
I
That's what she
didn't
look
want
like.
to see that.
You said you don't see that?
I said I didn't want to say that.
But go ahead. Tell me what your thoughts is about that.
So I wonder if he was calling from the wife phone.
Maybe possibly.
Like, why would you answer? I wouldn't have answered. And then don't be mad talking about you've been messing with my wife. Where's your wife at?
Mm-hmm.
Cause she said some things in the text message.
Yeah.
You need to worry about Scuba Steve. You need to worry about your wife.
Don't worry about Scuba Steve.
Don't worry about Scuba Steve. You worry about your wife.
You worry about the wrong person.
You worried about the wrong person.
But he probably gonna file for divorce. I think he's just trying to blow the spot up. I don't think he really cares
Listen,
what it sound like, because he don't really sound like he that mad.
no. But then he wasn't engaging, so you can't it's hard to yell at somebody that's not
really giving you the
yeah.
But I mean, I do think he should be talking to his wife. Actually, when you think about it, I don't think he should talk to neither one of them, because reading those texts, like at the husband, she done.
What else do we need to talk about?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's kind of like, I'm just trying to blow the spot up.
If you
I'm about to file for
leave.
divorce. I mean, I don't think he's staying with her. Like, you read them texts.
I know.
She talking about some,
Yeah. She said some things.
She said some shit on there, boy.
She
So
said some things.
my man, the husband, is not even irrelevant no more to her. How she talking? She don't give a fuck about that nigga.
And then how do Steve's wife feel? That's some shit. If it's true, this is all alleged because we don't know if that was him on the receiver of the phone.
That sound like him.
Shut up.
I'm dead ass, yo. I done heard this dude. I mean, I'm not a specialist, but I'm just that was that nigga, man. Now, he smashed that nigga wife and he did some shit to her.
He did some things.
Hey, but you never know. My man Steve Smith's wife might be cool with it. She might not even give a fuck.
They've been married since 2000.
Yeah, she probably like, nigga, I know who my husband is. She probably
buy me a bag, buy me a car.
She probably would be more mad that it got put out.
Yeah.
If anything, she'd probably be more mad about that.
Yeah.
How you let this shit get out like this? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now you making me look stupid. That's what I believe a woman would say.
Because they're committed. That's 25 years.
Yeah, I mean.
Of marriage. Ain't no telling how long y'all dated before you got married. So you got time.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I mean, I just think it's funny. I think the wife was already checked out. I think the husband is kind of like, I'm just blowing up the spot right now. It is what it is. Hey, man, shit. I don't know how long they have been married. I would like to know that. Like how long they've been married. Her and the husband.
Yeah.
Well, shit. Not long enough, I guess.
Not long enough.
For her to be getting her club shot up like that.
Listen, they had access to each other because she was from Baltimore and he played for the Baltimore Ravens. So
he did?
One of the pictures he had on the jersey, yeah. He had on Baltimore and then he had on...
He did play for Baltimore.
What's that team that I can't
Panthers.
stand? Yeah, I hate that intro. It's like... That's so stupid.
I mean, it's a Panther. So.
It is stupid. You could have a better intro. That's just like, do the Lions have an intro? Like, do they roar? Or we just grit?
I don't know. I think they got like a song or something like that. And I do think the lion come on after the fact. Like a roar or something like that.
Man, every time we used to watch the game, and I used to hear that, anytime they play the team that you like, and I used to hear that background noise when they make a touchdown, you just hear... It's so stupid. They used to get my gears going. Just why?
It's not that big of a deal.
It is. You know how some stuff annoy you? Like, it's just like people faces, like players that get on my nerves. Like the one guy, this is all off topic, but when you were watching whatever you were watching on Netflix and you're talking about Team USA, and that nigga from Canada. I don't know his name.
From Canada?
And he had the 2 braids with the side of his hair shaved off. I don't know, but he get on my nerves, and I
Oh,
can't
what is his
stand him.
name?
I can't stand him.
I know you're talking about. He little light skinned dude.
Yeah, I can't stand him.
Damn, I can't think of that dude's name right now. I think he
know.
played for the Rockets though.
I don't even know what team he play for, but I'm gonna look it up
It's
because
not Devin, but what's that dude's name?
I don't know, but get on my nerves. That's what it is.
Yeah, but that USA shit that was on Netflix, that shit was good though. That shit was definitely pretty good. I'm trying to think of that dude's name. Cause I think he played for the Rockets. Not did I say Houston? I think he played for Houston. I could be wrong though. But to that couple, I'm pretty sure, like I said, my man was just blowing the spot up. Shorty was already checked out. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Is that him?
I'm looking. But yeah, she was, that don't mean she was checked out. She was just trying to have fun.
Nigga. Come on now, B.
I know.
She was already checked out with that dude. Ain't no way.
Is it Dylan Brooks?
Yep, that's it.
Can't stand him. He played for the Rockets.
I was right.
Can't stand him. You was thinking about RJ Barrett played for the Raptors.
What? I never said anything about the Raptors.
You said, did you say Raptors?
No, I did not.
What team did you say?
The Rockets.
No, you did not. You said he played for one team. I thought you said the Raptors.
No, I said he played for the Rockets. That's the team he's on, right?
I can't wait to this video playback because I'm sure you said
what
a
team
different
is that?
thing. He played for the Rockets.
I said the Rockets.
I thought you said the Raptors.
I ain't say shit about no damn Raptors.
Okay. When this playback and I watch it, I'm going to see what you said.
So if I'm right,
I
need you to slap yourself.
No.
Like on some Debo shit.
I will not do anything in that order.
I guarantee you, if I'm right, I'm going to put this shit on video. You're going to slap yourself.
Listen, if you're right, I'll let you do what Stephen Smith did to me.
I already do that anyway. Like you talking about.
It is, but still.
Listen, I'm gonna let you. He doing that regardless. So, this shit is paid for over here.
Okay, fine, still delivered.
Hell yeah. But yeah, so all wells end well with them, I guess. I hope that shit work that shit out. Steve Smith, I think he gonna be cool, man. He chilling out here.
Mm-hmm.
He said he was sorry.
He said, "I'm sorry."
Like fuck else you over here.
It was the driest. I'm sorry, but he apologized.
Sorry, not sorry.
I'm sorry you found out.
Yeah, because he was doing all type of nasty shit to your bitch.
Mm.
But
anyway,
let's go on to another successful relationship. I would call this, which is I seen this the other day. It was on Twitter or something like that, and it pretty much was like what does a life partner mean? Health and sickness, right? So they show with what's his name? What I say your name was?
Mm-hmm.
Back to the Future.
Oh, Michael J. Fox.
Michael J. Fox and his wife. Now, how long they been married? I'm not for sure. Look that up for me.
So the question was, what do through sickness and health mean?
They was pretty much saying, what does a life partner look like? And they were showing Michael J. Fox and his wife.
Okay.
Because the vows are pretty much through sickness and health, I believe, to death do us part. And she been holding him down through his whole sickness and health. You know what I'm saying? She ain't went nowhere. How long they been married?
They've been married since 1988.
God damn.
Okay.
88?
That's beautiful. Yep. They've been married since 1998.
1998. 1998 or
1988.
So they've been married since 1988. Why would you say 1998 then?
I said 1998?
Yes.
Okay, well.
So is it 1998 or 1988?
It's 88.
Oh.
I thought I said 88. I think you're not listening to me, but I could be wrong.
I heard what you said.
But yeah, he's been married. Oh, y'all got the same birthday. That's so cute.
Oh, straight up? I didn't know that.
But he's been married, since 1988. I was trying to figure out how long did he have Parkinson's?
What's that?
I would just say he doesn't expect to live into his 80s. He's 63 right now, so That was a big jump. But
Yeah, from 60 to 8.
yeah. But I was trying to figure out when was he diagnosed with Parkinson's.
And what's
But yeah, that's a long marriage.
so shout out to them, man. For her and him, and for him finding the right one that's gonna rock with him for
1991. So they had only been together
wow.
a few years.
Yeah, and that hit. Damn, so she because they was married in 88.
That's 3 years.
Damn.
Yeah, that's love.
But you gotta think about before that too though. Like
He
you know
was
what I'm saying?
only 29.
Just with the what's that junk called? You know, the dating phases and girlfriend, boyfriend, all that stuff like that. So they probably was
They was already married in 88 though.
right, but before that,
Oh yeah.
they wasn't married. They had to be boyfriend,
meant like-
girlfriend,
yeah,
and all
yeah,
that. You
when
know what
they
I'm saying?
met.
The whole
Mhm.
shebang bang, got married, and then 2-3 years later, nigga got sick. But even when he got sick, it's not like it was like instantly.
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
sure over
it
the
progressed
years.
over time,
Yeah,
or whatever
yeah,
like
for
that.
sure.
So, yeah,
Because when he was on his show, I can't think of his show. I
he
used
had a
to watch
couple of
that
shows.
show. Yeah.
It came on that night.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
remember the name of him, but he had a few of them. It was one like he was like a lawyer or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of the name of that though. What's the name of it? I don't think I remember. It's Back to the Future.
Oh my God. I didn't go say it. Spin City.
Spin City. Yeah, that's what it
I'm not
was.
gonna say I didn't like Back to the Future, but it just didn't catch me.
You couldn't
I
get
might have to watch that because that was kind of entertaining. Spin
what back
City.
to Spin City.
Yeah, not Back to the Future. Spin City.
Yeah, he was a lawyer though, but that was a good show. And you know, like I said, man, that's a shout out to that couple. Shout out to that marriage. Cause you got a lot of people that be like, you know, they ain't sticking around for shit like that.
It lasts 6 seasons, so it started in 1996. So he was already diagnosed,
but he was still doing the
prior to-
show though for 6
Yeah.
years.
Mm-hmm. So that's pretty cool.
So probably like after that 6 year, that's probably when it kind of got worse and he had to kind of fall back.
Or sometimes what TV show really lasts that long? Besides the stories, I wish they canceled them bitches.
But some shows last a nice little minute. But you got to think about it. With him being sick and the sickness progressing, he probably like, all right, I can do one more season. That 6th season might have been in one more season. And I got to fall back now.
What shows last long?
I don't know.
I don't know either. You said some TV shows last long, so I'm just wondering.
I mean, what
ones.
do you consider long? Like
a lot of seasons?
Okay, like 9. Okay, Chicago Fire.
That's true.
Chicago PD.
That's true. Sometimes I wish they canceled Chicago Med, but I digress.
Yeah, that shit can go.
Man, I keep trying to watch it, and I just like, can't stick with it.
What's that? I think it's another one called Blue Blood.
Oh, what's
that shit been on for like 12. What's that shit called? Law and Order.
Oh my God, they could
need to
cancel
cut
that shit too. They could cancel that.
I can't stand that lady. On
I
that
like
show, man.
I like the SVU. I feel like they have a newer version. I don't like Criminal Intent. I like SVU, so I
then
take
all the
that
other
back.
ones,
But
the CSIs.
did the Rookie still come on?
I don't know. I haven't checked it out lately. It probably do though, but I haven't seen it.
Interesting.
But that's a decent show. But those shows has been on a long ass.
We were talking about the police, and it made me think of that. Like I haven't seen you watch it.
Yeah, but those shows been a long time, and six seasons is pretty dope for that show. You talking? What is it called?
Spin
City.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nice minute. I think anything to get to like 6 and above was a great show.
Oh yeah, one show, The Walking Dead. That was a lot of seasons.
For a long ass time.
I never watched The Sons of Anarchy. I heard it was good, but too much violence kind of get me off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's a good show. I never watched all of it though either, so I'll take that back. But yeah, I seen some of it though, not all of it.
Okay, but yeah, so.
But yeah, man.
Back to Michael J.
We want to salute, marriages and their vows. You know what I'm saying? They actually hold those vows to sickness through health, to death.
In sickness and in health.
Did I say that right? What did I say?
To sickness.
In sickness.
And in health.
In sickness and in health.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we gotta salute those marriages that last like that, and shit, she in it for the long run. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I want to salute those that's out there that's married and holding it down.
B.O.B.
Holding it down for the marriages. So all the ones been married for like 40-some years, 50-some years, 20-some years. I want to salute all them, man. Salute to all those, man. And like I said, through sickness and in health, did I say it right?
Yeah, you
and
did.
to death do us part.
Yep.
You got to hold those vows close to your heart.
Yep.
That's a bar right there. Wasn't that a bar?
That was. That was.
So.
Like to stand by your spouse.
Yeah.
That's like Tamia and Grant Hill. Like she not like really bad, but like she got MS.
Tamia, I don't know who that is. I know who Don't Break My Heart. That her? She don't sing that song?
No.
Is she a singer?
That's Toni Braxton.
She not a singer?
She is a singer. But
what's that one song? She
There's a Stranger in My House.
That's what I was talking about.
You said Don't Break My Heart.
Oh, I meant to say that song fire though.
Don't Break My Heart.
I like
That's Tony. Oh, the Stranger in My House.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know she was even sick.
I mean, yeah, she got MS just like Toni Braxton. She not married, but she have lupus. That's who. Don't Break My Heart.
Oh, okay. I didn't know she had lupus though.
Yeah, you know, stuff don't not happen to you because you rich. I didn't say that you was saying it like that. I mean, like stuff affects everybody.
Duh. Like, I don't know why would you even say that.
No, it just felt right.
You could have kept that to yourself.
Whatever.
Like, what?
I mean, like basically famous people go through normal people stuff.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Okay, shit. I made a mistake.
I'm trying to understand what
this is America. Don't get a.
This is America. But yeah, you can. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
They go through regular everyday life like everybody else, just on a different level. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But salute to Grant Hill and his wife too.
Mm.
But yeah. So that's good. We about to go to my boy Neo.
Mm.
He got 4 of them things.
3.
He got 4. He got 4. He got a new one. Yeah, he got a new girl. So Neo was on a
too much.
He was on what's that Ricky Smiley show, and you know he was giving his thoughts and opinions about.
You got a clip?
I got a clip, so let
me see.
Let's roll the footage on this.
Say that, you know, as a woman, someone who's married to one man, you know, I don't necessarily agree with that lifestyle, but I do commend you for living in your truth because, you know, we live our own lives and we have to live with our choices and we have to be happy. So
exactly.
I think it's, you know, a testament to what works for you. So.
And that's the main thing. Please understand that I'm not in here saying that everybody should try what I'm trying or do what I'm doing. I'm telling y'all what works for me. I'm showing y'all what works for me. And if you agree, cool. If you don't, cool. You know what I'm saying? Either way you slice it, I'm happier than I've ever been. I'm more zen than I've ever been, and that's what it is. That's the important part. You know, I don't need everybody to agree. You know what I'm saying? This is I ain't doing it for y'all. You know, so if you agree, disagree, that's you.
Preach.
Do your kids have questions about that? About your relationship?
Of course they do, and I answer them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Honesty. Again, I'm not lying to nobody, not even my children. Hey, this is daddy's girlfriend, and so is that, and so is that, and so is that.
You got no problem.
She gonna make you some cereal, and she gonna cook lunch, and she gonna wash your clothes.
Come on,
it's all
man.
good. And
Come on,
it's family, it's community.
Oh, you
That's
need
what
your
it's
own
about.
book in the Bible, right between Corinthians and Ezekiel.
You say Rick,
right between Corinthians and Ezekiel, they need the book of Neo.
Well, anyway, Neo changing gears.
Yeah. What do you think? So I mean, I do like the fact, like he said, you know, this ain't for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And whoever likes it, cool. Whoever don't, that's cool too.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the fact that he's saying, yo, I'm not lying to my kids.
Mm-hmm.
I think adults lie to their kids every fucking day.
Okay.
For the most part, about stupid shit they probably shouldn't even lie about, like fucking Santa Claus, but they lie about it anyway. Easter, they lie about that shit anyway. People lie about their dumbest shit to kids, but whatever. So I do like the fact that my man is being honest up front, being open with what's going on. Like you said, everybody's not going to agree with it. And I do think that most people, when they look at that relationship, when it's like, you know, 4 women, 1 guy, 3 women, 1 guy. I think early on in the video, he was saying like, you know, I'm not coercing nobody to do anything. If y'all want to do this, cool.
Mm-hmm.
But if y'all want to do this, it's just me y'all doing this with.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no outside dick or nothing like this. It's just me and it's us 4 as a whole, as a unit. And I think when people think of this, what's it called? Polygamy? When people think
Polyamorous.
whatever it's called, I think when people think of it, they think is just sex. They're not thinking about the whole unit aspect of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Is you don't watch them whole shows with all the goddamn sister wives, whatever you call, and you know what I'm saying?
Finding husband, brother,
Whatever fuck it be, you know what I mean? So it's more of a unit thing for the men. I believe in that whole family function with everybody taking care of, you know.
It depends on how you do it. Because I had a coworker. She had a husband and a wife, but they lived separate. She lived with the wife, and she just
Go over to the husband's house.
on Tuesdays.
Only on Tuesdays?
That was their scheduled day. I don't know if they did anything extra, but that was their scheduled day.
Okay.
Yep, but
whatever works, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
whatever works for them. But yeah, Neo X was furious over his remarks.
Who's the ex? You know who this is?
I don't know how to say the name, but I don't know. I would have to assume that it would be the second ex-wife because the first ex-wife is married. So I would assume that, and they would have said her name. I don't know how to say this person's name, so I'm not even gonna try. But is furious over his remarks. Took to Instagram story to voice her outrage.
Gotta talk to the mic. I'm just letting you know that's what it's there for.
I am.
Which you're not, but okay.
Furious over his remarks. Took to Instagram stories to voice her outrage, calling it disgusting parenting. She accused Neo of ignoring her wishes and exposing their children to a lifestyle she disapproves of. Didn't I tell you, corny ass, not, this was her comment. Didn't I tell you, your corny ass not to have that shit going on in front of my kids? Do that cornball shit on your own time, she wrote. She called his relationship sick and labeled him weird, emphasizing that she would not tolerate her children being involved. Neo has yet to respond directly, but recently shrugged off criticism of his lifestyle.
My issue with that statement she was saying I don't like when women say my kids. Those are not your kids. Those are y'all kids. So that I hate when people say that, when women say that, because they say that shit a lot. Give me my kid. Those my kids. No, those are not your kids. And then what she said. So I'm assuming since they are, you know, divorced or whatever the case may be, and maybe have went through like legal stuff, and maybe when the kids are with him, that is his time, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm pretty sure they got different times when the kids are with her, and different times when the kids are with him. So when the kids are with him, that is his time.
Yeah. Instead of him addressing her, rather than engaging in the backlash, the 45-year-old artist addressed on Instagram story with a pointed message. Them, Neo, we don't approve of your poly relationship, he wrote, sharing a selfie with a smirk while wearing a t-shirt that reads, fun fact, I don't care.
That's dope. I like that.
Yeah. So, I mean, but I don't know if it's true. Didn't you tell me that she was a part of it at some point or no?
I think
like she was okay
with it. And then I think once they broke up.
Yeah. If you ain't involved, it ain't right.
But when I don't like I said though, I don't like women say that when they say my kid, my kid. It's not your kid, it's your kids, first of all. And when the kids are with him, that is his time. So whatever the kids are doing when they are with you is your time. And whatever the kids are doing while they are in my home, up under my supervision, up under my care, this is my time. I
think that's just a unfortunate, like, common saying. People always say, my, you know, but naturally we all know it takes two. But, you know, I think that's just a...
And why is it sick? Why is it, like, disgusting? Like...
I mean, people are going to say the worst thing. I mean, is it my cup of tea? No. But, I mean, people going to say stuff to intensify their anger, like, to, like, let you know that I'm mad at you.
Yeah, I mean.
Trying to get more attention out of you. Because if you just say, I don't agree. But if you say, this is sick and disgusting, you're going to get more of a reaction from viewers versus saying, I don't agree. Because it's dry.
I do kind of see more of, what's it called? Is it poly?
Polyamorous.
Say it again. Polyamorous. So I do see that a lot more than normal. You know what I'm saying? I had never really seen it before, but I have heard it a lot more, seen it a lot more. especially like on X, and people are being
Your
more.
ex be banging.
More
boy,
people
I tell
are
you.
more people are more upfront with it now, and I mean, it might be better to do that in some cases because dudes be cheating anyway and be lying about whatever other girl they got on the side and not telling. You know what I'm saying? So in this point of what I'm saying, in this 2025 and going forward, I think that men should tell the truth. I know you may lose some women, and some women might be okay with this shit. They may not be. I don't know.
Mhm.
But if that's what you're looking for and that's what you want, why not just say that and be upfront with it instead of lie and lead this woman on, that woman on, and that woman on? Because you got a roster that you would like to have all together, but you can't because everybody is separate. You know what I'm saying? I think nowadays you should be upfront with that. If you be more upfront with it, you may have a better opportunity of that working with that said person, and then y'all can kind of build on that. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I think lying about it ain't gonna get you nowhere. So
No.
2025, man, it's all about being real 100. It's all about being true. It's all about being real and being honest. So, if that's what you're looking for, just be honest about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And whoever's not with it, they ain't for you then. It's on to the next. You know what I'm saying? And keep it pushing. But I mean, I have heard some shit that I guess, you know what I'm saying, they were saying how Neo was back then. I guess pretty much was like lying about certain shit and not being upfront with what he really wanted. And I have heard a lot of people say, you know what I'm saying, he only can do this shit because he got money. Maybe.
Is that true?
I mean, but women do look for security. You know what I'm saying? So if you got 4 women, that's a lot to handle. I don't think a regular motherfucker can handle 4 women, especially if you got no decent job or a good
I don't
job.
know. My TV show I watch, the husband ain't even got a job. The wife support him. He got 3 wives and they support him.
Who is this?
Seeking sister wife.
That black dude?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You already
The
knew.
black dude, the white girls.
He got
Yeah.
3 white girls and he just not recruited. They just welcomed the new one to the family.
Where they stay at?
Probably Salt Lake City.
Where
No
they-
shade, but that's normally where most
where
of
they
the,
stay?
I don't know.
Because I mean, in that situation, I mean, I didn't know the dude didn't work.
No, he is a stay-at-home dad, and he's happy for it. But they just had a baby, so I don't know what he did prior to that. But
He had to have been doing something before.
I want to say I don't think so.
That's crazy, man. So,
His woman take care of him, and they want to do it. They say they like doing it. They like going to work and taking care of him.
I mean, if you can get it like that, I guess that's cool. I mean, I wouldn't if I'm doing that, I wouldn't prefer to do it that way. I would rather be, the man that's taking care. Cause that's just in my nature. I want to take care of my woman or my women that I'm taking care of, and if I'm taking care of everything for like working wise and shit outside the crib to bring back to the crib, I just need y'all to make sure the crib is taken care of inside. If we got kids, the kids are being taken care of.
Yeah.
And that could be like when they say a village, that could be your village that's taking care of them kids, and you build upon that and keep everything straight in the
Sister
crib.
Wives, that TV show, they were together for a very long time. They all just recently
Broke up, yeah.
Yeah,
And they had a whole bunch of goddamn
so
kids.
many children.
Yeah.
I would say at least over 10 children.
And he had like 4 wives, right? Was it 4?
He did. He had 4 wives.
And
The last one, the one who he's legally married to, is the final wife.
she's still there? Or is she?
She's still there. The first wife, there was a disconnect. He didn't want to be with her. The second wife left him. The third wife left him.
How long was they doing that?
All their kids are adults, so they have no young children. Their kids have kids.
Oh, damn. So they was doing this for a long
they were
time.
doing this for a long time.
Before they probably even got on TV and shit like that.
When they got on TV, they had already had a few kids, and then the fourth wife came into play.
Because at the time, I remember when I kind of briefly watched, they had land and shit.
Yeah, they had land. It was trying to have like 4 houses next to each other so they all could live together. Well, live by each other, but still be separate. But
See, they had a plan. It just didn't go all the way through because people got I think feelings got involved.
They felt like he showed more
Attention to-
favoritism
yeah.
to the last wife.
Mhm.
So it was kind of, he wasn't coming to visit the other wives. He wasn't coming to check on the kids or call and talk to his kids.
So he might have fucked up then.
Yeah, it was a disconnect on probably both they faults.
Yeah, so yeah, but I seen that, and they were talking about dividing the land up. Who's gonna get this and that, and third. And they had a lot of land.
They had one paid for because they still was working to pay it off, but they had a lot of land that they were trying to get together to build on.
And they had, I think it had a what's that junk called? Not an RV. Was it RV? I think they had sitting on that boy. So they would go.
That was the second wife.
Yeah, okay.
She had got an RV. The third wife left. The second wife, she left too, but not first. She had an RV to be on the land to speed up the process, but it didn't happen. She ended up having to get an apartment because it just wasn't moving fast enough.
Yeah, but I mean, it works out for some people. And unfortunately, like that was working for a long time, but I think the man on that end, he fucked up by not showing enough attention to everybody like he was doing in the beginning. Fell off of it. But anyway, I mean, it worked for certain people. It's all about unity, though. That's what it's really all about for the most part. It's not about the whole just having sex with it. And I think that's what people think when they first see it. Oh, he pimping. He got 4 chicks. He got, you know what I'm saying? So that's what people think of when they think of a relation like that. And it's not really that. It's about the community and the village, especially if you got kids. Because like I think Neo was saying, I got, one in here cooking for lunch and another one cook for dinner. And you know what I'm saying? So he got this shit organized where they know what they need to do. And all he doing is taking care of them. So it's just weird that you said the other dude, he being taken. I didn't know that.
No,
I didn't know that.
He was a house daddy. He said, "Take care of me."
I didn't know that. So he on some other shit. He on some other shit, y'all. He like, I'm gonna pimp these white bitches out.
if you can stay at home, stay at home.
Yeah,
Shit.
he on some other shit. But if I'm looking at, I would think it would be the man taking care of his women and providing for them. And
no, the wife said, "We got good jobs. We ain't about to quit. We take care of you."
And just imagine though, like if all like Neo already bringing in probably crazy amount of money, and let's just say they do have jobs or they work for him, type shit. So if they work for him, they still getting paid. So all the money is staying, within their community, if you want to call it that.
Whenever you buy one a gift, you gotta buy them all.
You got to. You have no other choice but to
get them all a gift.
You got to.
That's crazy.
I mean, you would, because you wouldn't want the other one to feel left out.
Listen.
So like, if you buy one a car, you got to buy 3 cars.
Man.
If you buy one some rings, you got to like just imagine around Christmas time, shit like that, or birthdays is probably separate, so you ain't got to worry about that. But the big holidays like that, you know what I'm saying, or just take them all on a trip. I ain't buying that. We all going to Paris. You know what I'm saying?
I hear Paris is super raggedy.
It is.
People be saying like everybody try to like say that this is the place they want to go to, and it's super not it.
Yeah, it's not what. Yeah, you only really going. I think people going to see the tower, the little Eiffel Tower.
I can find the tower for you to look at.
Like, I can look at a picture.
Okay.
But yeah, man, shout out to Neo and his what I want to say, not his unit.
I'm about to say his concubines, but that's not.
Nah, not concubines.
His
village,
girlfriend.
his village. He got a village, and he's building upon that village by adding another woman. So now it's 4, and that nigga got the money to take care of all these girls. Shit.
Listen, if they agree,
he living off royalties and shit like that. All the music he done wrote and sung,
or probably
shit.
still writing. You don't know.
So I say shout out to them, man. Salute them and him and his family, his kids, and all that shit. The baby mom, stop being a bitter bitch, man.
Okay.
Like, calm down, man.
Be.
Yeah, stop acting like that, man. Get you a nigga and build upon that. So, it's a video I want you to watch, right? So, this is this gonna be a crazy video, but let's roll it. This young lady, right?
You can't even get it out.
So this young lady, I'm gonna let's just let her say what she gonna say. And this is about pretty much women fantasies. All right, so I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm gonna ask you after you get done.
Okay.
And I want to know what the other women out there think. Let me just shut up and play.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the $1 million question is always, would you get a train ran on you? And I've been keeping it secret for a very, very long time. So now it's just time to speak on it. Bitch, my fantasy is getting taken down through there by 5, 6, 7 big black mandingos, ho. Yeah. That's the fantasy. Yeah. Did I do it yet? No. I told everybody, like, I'm gonna wait till I'm like 40 or 50 if I'm not married with kids. If I'm not married with kids, I'm getting took down through there. Man, fuck Pound Town, bitch. Fuck Pound Town. I'm trying to go to Crush Town, bust this motherfucker open.
Man, that's crazy.
So I feel like that's a lot of girls' fantasies, though. Like, a lot of girls want to get took down through there by a whole bunch of niggas at the same time.
It's
like,
a lot of girls' fantasy. It's crazy.
Take it down. Yeah, I want to get bust out, bitch.
What you think about that?
Mm.
I don't think that's a lot of girls' fantasy.
No, that's her fantasy.
I think it may be a few girls out there that want that though. I'm not saying a lot, but I wouldn't put it past that. I mean, it's fucked up. I mean,
She said 5 or 6.
that shit crazy.
Big black.
Man, Dingo Warriors, this bitch said. Now listen, man, I'm not saying. I don't know, man. I think nowadays women are just
Living in their prime.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Like, I want to say a majority of women may think that way. A lot of women out here kind of hot in the ass, man.
There's some holes in this house.
There's a lot of women out here hot in the ass, man. So, I mean, when I first seen it and heard that shit, I was kind of flabbergasted. Like, what?
But not flabbergasted.
Yeah, I'm like, ain't no women don't want that shit
No.
for real. Do they?
No.
Because secretly, I think women maybe do want that. And just not saying it out loud.
It'd
like that.
be a thought that probably it won't ever happen.
But
You might catch it with 2, but 5?
Yeah, that's
Who says they want to try
just
to run on them?
I don't fucking know. Just the white girl just did this whole shit with 1,000 niggas, man.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
And didn't she try to top her 1,000?
I don't know, but all I'm saying is like,
Stupid didn't want to cry about it. Stupid.
I'm hoping women don't want that. You know what I'm saying? But in the age we live in, man, and I think women should get married at a young age to prevent certain shit.
Prevent hoism.
Yeah, because I mean, you have shit like that. And this might be bad for us to be showing it, cause hope, you know what I'm saying? But whatever. I'm just saying, women shouldn't think like that, right? You know what I mean? Like, women should get married at a young age. Like, you know, I don't want to say young, but like, you know, 22, 23, you know what I'm saying? 21, 22, 23 type shit. And, you know, settle their ass down. But in some cases, women say they get married too early now. They get divorced from that dude, and now they want to be free.
Because both parties wasn't in it. It's rare that you find people that get married at a young age and have a long-lasting marriage.
That's true.
So, you know, they could get married. Just don't know how
But you
long
know what's
they gonna
that?
get married.
You know that shit it called like FOMO, where people feel like there's a fear of missing out. So I think women, they get married and then see what other people, and then with social media, people can see so much of other people doing other shit. And some of that shit is fake anyway, but looking from the other side of the screen, people think that shit is real, and that's not how it really is. So they probably looking like, I'm missing out on all this fun and this and that and third, and it's not really like that.
No.
So it's that fear of missing out. So women be like, shit, I want to go do what they doing. So next thing you know, they looking at it like, well, I got married at a young age. I didn't get a chance to do or experience all these different things.
That could be true. Listen, we got married at 29 and 30.
See, but now, like, yeah, but the first time though,
That ain't got nothing. We ain't talking about that.
I know, but
We ain't talking about
we not. But what I'm saying is, I was still doing shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because you weren't ready.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying. So, but is that a bad thing that, you know?
You did it young.
Yeah, but that would be the same thing like with a man, though. You know what I'm saying? Like a dude will want to not, you know what I'm saying? He trying to have his good time and have fun too, though. So like that would be a double standard, though,
I
right?
be forgetting that you got that you had other situations sometimes. I be like, what? Oh yeah, you did. So long ago.
That was a long ass time ago.
So long ago.
I was like in 2000s and shit.
You were in
Well,
high
I'm just saying
school.
this in
Yeah,
general.
we're still in the 2000s, but I get what you're saying. You said it.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, man. I mean, women don't be hoes out there. Like I always say that if you're gonna be a hoe for your man, or be a hoe for your husband. Not just any man either. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that you deal with your significant other, and y'all talk about whatever shit y'all want to do behind closed doors in your own home type shit.
Yep.
That's something different. You know what I mean? But you out here just want to get ran down on like a whole train. Like the nigga. That's what I think that dude name was on WWE.
What?
I think it was like, remember the Godfather? That was his name? And he had a thing called the whole train?
No, that was before my time.
You don't remember the Godfather?
I don't.
And he would come down like the whole
Oh, it'd be a whole bunch of white girls to be having their little dress looking like Kelly Bundy.
I looking like something like that, but yeah, you remember him?
I remember now.
Yeah, you talking about before my time. Like, nigga.
I forgot. Like I told you the era of me watching, but I do remember that. Did he last that long?
Yeah, he was there for a minute.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Don't be on that whole train, man. Like, don't be getting bust down like that when you trying to get ran down by 5 dudes. That shit crazy. But at the same time, I was wondering, like, is that a fantasy of women's? I don't know if it is or not, but I'm asking the women out there.
No.
I think women lie. Women lie, men lie too.
I mean, no.
It's hard to get the truth out of people nowadays.
That's a lot of penis you got to take in to be one person.
All I'm saying is this, man. I just think women lie, men lie. Like, people lie. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying what she's saying is true, and I'm not saying what she's saying is not true. All I'm saying is I would want to know is that what women be wanting sometimes. You know what I mean? Niggas be wanting to, threesomes and shit like that. But do niggas really want to do that shit all the time, though? That's a lot of work a nigga got to put in. You got like 4 bitches.
Okay.
Or 3 chicks, and it's just 1 dick.
Okay. That's a lot of work on a young lady, too. If it's just you, because they not about to satisfy each other, you got to do all the work.
Yeah, for the most, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Not for the most.
You are it. You are the only tool in this shit.
You over here, there. You're getting it together.
Yeah, that's a lot, yo. I don't know.
For sure.
That's a lot. I don't know if I want to do all that. I just fall back. Hey, man. Finish her off. Finish her.
Finish her off. You stupid.
But yeah, man, that's just a question. You know what I mean? I just thought that was very crazy. But, what else we got, man? On to the next, man. Y'all know Cameron and Chad Ochocinco, man. They got some beef out here. They had some beef out here, and they was popping off. Well, I didn't think it was really that. Now, what's my man name? Chad Johnson, whatever. Bruce, you got to get out. Out, Bruce.
You sitting there wagging your tail and shit.
Get out. Sorry, that's our dog. He only be listening sometimes. But let's hear what Cam said, man. Y'all want to hear what Cam said? Because Cam kind of popped off. He got real.
Sometimes you got to pop out and show niggas.
For real.
Freaky ass niggas need to keep their ass inside, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what they need to do, man. Fuck is you telling another grown man about you getting your tool piece a little bigger, man? I don't really fuck with Chad Ochocinco, to be totally honest with you. He all right, but at the end of the day, when we started this show, the nigga was hating from the very beginning. We started the show, we was doing very well, it was very successful. We didn't have no deal, no sponsors or nothing. We was doing this off the muscle. He comes out of nowhere talking about, yeah, I'm gonna get myself back together and I'm taking Cam's spot. Why the fuck you gotta take my spot, nigga? Fuck is you talking about? You been a football player your whole life, nigga. Now because I'm doing sports, you come and take my spot. And at that particular time, we had only been doing the show about 2.5 months, 3 months. But that's how much of an impact that I had that bitch ass nigga felt threatened. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, we try to call him. Shout out to my nigga Bub. My nigga Bub knows some niggas he know. I tried to give him a job. He like, yo, talk to my agent. I said, I'm talking to you now. What the I don't do business like that. I talk to my agent. See, you so dumb you can't even speak for yourself, stupid motherfucker. I tried to offer you more paper than you probably get now. Ask Mark Jackson how he got paid. Ask Mike Irvin how much he got paid. Ask them niggas if they was living lovely off the checks me and Murder would send them niggas. Ask them. I bet you ain't getting paid the money that Mark Jackson and Mike Irvin got paid working with us. I don't know this for a fact, but ask Mike Irvin and ask Mark Jackson if they get paid lovely.
If you don't know
and
for a fact, I wouldn't say
niggas
that,
like you, this is why you going to do the shit you doing. Fucking telling Stephen A about getting your piece bigger? Yo, I don't like you, nigga. I don't like you. I don't like your your whole style is bitch made, nigga, and I don't fuck with you. Try to give you a job, and then you go and suck the nigga Shannon off. Ooh, Shannon, why you go suck him off? For what? Pause. I came to you first. Oh, my agent handles anything. You dumb motherfucker. Your agent probably robbing you, probably not as much well off as as niggas think you are. And if you still need a job, I ain't hiring no more. You better hope the nigga Shannon keep you with him, nigga. I don't like you. Hating on me for no motherfucking reason from the jump. Fuck you.
He don't like him. He don't like him at all.
He's funny.
He went in and you know, what's my man name? Chad. He replied back to this. So let's listen to that real quick.
My man's, and I'm coming for your spot. Now I'm not sure how that's taken as hate when all you have to do is understand that I'm saying I'm coming for your spot because I see you as the standard that is setting the bar in that specific space. Mm-hmm. So you took that as an insult, which is weird to me. I'm not sure how you can do that. But if you check the if you check the numbers, what I said I was gonna do, I've already done and surpassed that in this specific space. Now he said, he asked me to come join them, to do something with them. And I told him, okay, you got to check with my people. You got to reach out to my people who, when it was time for me to work with you, what did I ask you to do? Reach out to who?
I talked to Doug.
You talked to Doug. So boom, we did, like that. Right. That's the way I handle business. I don't run nothing through me. So I guess that was seen as a sign of disrespect because I chose to come over here with you. Boom. Okay. Now, we brought up the issue with he talking about money and bags and how much you pay guest feature, how much we pay our guest features. Buddy, I ain't no guest feature. Boy, I'm the main attraction. What is you talking about? I always been the main attraction. There's a difference. In your lane, you do what you do. I'm in completely different lanes and completely different rooms from you, despite me always playing around and joking. It's different. For one, you wouldn't have been able to afford me to begin with. Let's start there. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I think because I do everything in an entertaining, fun, laughing way, you kind of forget and don't really understand what's being done over here and how special what we have is. And that's no disrespect to them, because I like they show. I love It Is What It Is, because it's different than what we do. Mm-hmm. Their views, they got some high ones. But it's mainly about going at people and jigging at people, Over here, it's about having fun, entertaining, and the stories.
Yeah.
Completely different. 2 different shows. I love them, though. Yeah. Then, Cam, he's a Harlem dude. I've been to Harlem. My face is clean in Harlem. Most of the time, those that I know from Harlem, they don't act like that. You're getting a little emotional for nothing, especially about stuff.
That allegedly happened 2 years ago.
2 years ago, and it was a sign of respect because I see you as the standard of what it is to be the best at in this space.
Right.
Then the Stephen A thing. You talk about weird and I don't like you don't like my vibes. Listen, for one, the whole world know I'm joking and trolling. It's a funny story that wasn't even true to begin with, and you took that serious. So then now you're getting personal with the words and the talking. I post my location where I'm at every day. What you tell me to stop doing? Stop catching rides from the airport, right?
Yep.
Everybody know where I am every single day, no matter what city I travel to. I'm outside all the time. If it was really an issue, or you really didn't like me, and it was a problem, I'm easy to find, especially in Miami. If I'm not mistaken, you be here. Y'all film here if I'm not mistaken. I show everybody respect, I show everybody love. What's one problem that you've always gotten on me about doing a show like this? I don't do enough what? When it comes to talk about players.
Yeah, you don't critique enough.
I don't critique enough because I'm always showing love. I'm always showing respect no matter what. I never get out of line with nobody.
Right.
But the words that were displayed as if it's a personal issue. Now, if it's a personal issue, which I've never had with anybody because I always show everybody love and respect, I'm easy to find because I'm outside. Always. In Harlem, too. That's your stomping grounds, right? I be at Ricardo's all the time. Matter of fact, I'm going to be in New York Monday, and I'm going to be at Ricardo's at 5 o'clock.
Yo. Those sound like fighting words a little bit, right?
It sounds like you gave out too much information about your locations, not just for camp purposes, but the world is insane.
Yeah, I mean, the story with the whole, the penis enhancement and all that shit like that, whatever.
Do you lie? Are you telling the truth?
I mean, you only can take somebody for what they say as truth. But a lot of people troll nowadays, you know what I'm saying, just to get clicks and views and shit like that, you know what I mean?
I guess.
He said he was trolling, you know what I'm saying? He could be lying or he could be telling the truth. Who really knows? But, Cameron take that shit a little bit differently. You know what I'm saying? I think he took the whole, I'm coming for your spot as disrespect. You know what I'm saying? So you got Chad saying like, yo, I was just saying it like on some respectful shit, like, I see you as the hierarchy in this space. Cam took it as like, my nigga, why you trying to take my spot?
Why you trying to take my job, nigga?
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what
Come
the fuck?
on and just be a part of the show.
Yeah, like, what the fuck you mean?
But
like,
you telling me to reach out to your agent, now you got me fucked up even more.
But even reaching out to the agent, I do think that would be the best thing to do, because if you dealing with me instead of dealing with my agent, it looked like more of this is a personal thing. So if I tell you to get in contact with my agent, this is a business thing.
I feel like if you tell them to get in contact with your agent's gonna be like, okay, just to be a good benefit. Or no, you don't really need to do that because they know what you're doing. They're your agent.
Yeah, but you gotta think of it. They're in come from two different places. So when Chad is telling my man to get with his agent, Chad done had an agent for however long since he's been in football. So every time it was a transaction business wise, the owners of whatever team, they had to get in contact with his agent. So that's what I've been doing for however fucking long I've been playing football.
Yeah.
So I always refer people to my agent because that's how this shit work.
Yeah.
So Cam probably looking that way every time he was dealing with certain money wise, he probably didn't have an agent. It was just him directly.
He doing what he doing. He was the agent.
I am the agent. You know what I'm saying? I'm dealing with this shit directly, hands on. This is what contract I'm signing. I'm not dealing with that because he probably was independent at one point in time, not independent. So it's different lanes they both in, and seeing shit in two different worlds, from football world and from music world.
Yeah.
And one taking this disrespect, the other one is not sending disrespect. So I just think the two trains was crossing path in the wrong.
They weren't on the same.
Yeah, two trains passing in the night, and they just missing each other. You know what I'm saying?
I never heard that.
What analogy?
Yeah.
So the two trains passing in the night. You know what I'm saying? Missing each other, and one took it as disrespect, and it wasn't really that. But I think with the wordplay that Chad was saying, how he was responding back to him, he got out of pocket. Like Cam got out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? You know the fuck
funny.
yous.
I mean,
it was
you
funny.
gotta say it on TV. That's how you get your views.
Yeah, I mean, true. But
he was trolling.
Oh, you talking about Chad was trolling?
No, I don't know if trolling is the right thing, but he
You
gave
talking
you
about Cam?
Yeah.
Oh, Cam was real.
Yeah.
I don't think he was trolling at all.
No, well, I mean, he was getting views.
Yeah, all that fuck you and you bitch made. He was real about that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's unfortunate. You know, I hope they figure that shit out. But I just think it's just two different lingos and two different things. Because if I'm looking at it, if I told Cam to get with my agent and talk to him, it's all business. I'm not dealing with you directly, because to me directly, that's on some like friendship type shit or just some buddy. No, this ain't no buddy nothing. We on some, let's get this shit popping, talk to my agent, and we can break it down money wise, contracts, and all the other good shit, and we'll figure it all out that way. But no, I'm not dealing with you directly. You know what I'm saying? It's just not how I've been doing business all my life while I've been in football. So.
Right.
I just think it was just a disconnect. That's all. You know what I mean? And they beefed out for no reason. Now, well, I think Cam took it more seriously than
Bruce. He trying to help her.
Get your ass in the back. Come on.
Right. He was sitting there looking at her butt for a good minute. He was like, all right, let me hop on top. Nasty ass nigga.
My bad. Our dog was trying to make love. He was trying to take her down.
Man, I'm sitting here watching like, all right, it's getting real. It's getting real.
Bruce was trying to take her down. And she was about to let him.
She
She was out here being a little whore.
Little whore.
But yeah, man, just two planes passing the night, two trains, and they just missing each other. So hopefully I don't think it's gonna get to that point, but I think motherfuckers just be on here talking. But then at the same time, it could be all a play. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I heard some shit Charleston White say at one point in time, everybody be on the internet playing. So it could be some fake shit.
It could be real. To get us, get us doing what they do.
I'm not saying it's not real. I'm just saying this in general. It could be some fake shit.
I meant to say that could be true, what he was saying. I said
yeah.
real. I said the wrong word.
But, everybody be on this bitch playing every now and then. Who knows? But hopefully, what I'm saying, they figure out their shit and get on point and, stop the bullshit or whatever. But, yeah.
Yeah.
Salute to all of them, though. I fucks with It Is What It Is and Nightcap and, Shay, Club Shay, and all the other good stuff. So, man.
Yes, sir.
All love to all y'all, man. Keep making that bread out there, getting that paper.
Excuse me.
You all right? So we're going to get to you say you hungry? Yeah, me too. Let's get to this next one, man, with LeVar Ball. I sent that to you. Check that out for me real quick.
Yeah. Now, they didn't say why, but they said that he had to. You got an updated one?
No.
Oh.
It's whatever I sent you. Why you sitting here just chilling?
I'm engaged in. Shut up.
What you say?
I love you.
What you say?
I said stop.
Hey, you better watch your mouth.
Because you keep saying
No.
All right. Now, it say just LeVar Ball, the father of basketball star Lonzo, LaAngelo, and LaMelo, had his foot amputated after suffering a serious medical issue. We were told the Ball family.
The what?
The Ball family underwent a recent procedure to have his foot removed, but despite it all, he's in great spirits and doing well. That's it.
Let me see. Let me see something real quick. How you close this? I don't know how to get to it on here, but it was a video of LeVar saying pretty much, even with his leg being amputated,
His
foot being amputated and everything, he still think he can beat Michael Jordan. He said, I can still take him down. So I like the fact that he's still in good spirits.
Yeah.
You know, he ain't tripping about nothing. He like, I'm still alive, I'm still breathing.
Yeah.
Even with an amputated foot, I can still take Jordan and beat him by 10 or something like that. So shout out to the Ball family. Shout out to LeVar.
Because they have a different stuff to still, you know, he can get a prosthetic foot like that one guy from The Challenge. What's his name?
The Challenge?
Yeah.
You mean like one of the little tink things?
Huh? Not the tink, but it could be like.
Oh, like a real, I know, okay.
Yeah, it could be
but
that.
I was thinking about the one they look like,
yeah, oh my God.
You know what I'm talking about?
With the curve?
Yeah.
Yeah, not
like
like
a
that,
kangaroo
but
type shit?
They have one, you know. But yeah, like the one guy, Nelson from The Challenge. How
Yeah, I know
he
he's hard,
had
yeah.
his foot problems and he finally just got it amputated.
Yeah. What foot problems he had?
Oh, well, he got into a car accident and he broke his foot.
Who?
Nelson from The Challenge.
Nelson, I don't know who that is.
The guy that used to be with, oh my God. Okay.
On The Challenge.
On the TV show The Challenge.
I know it was.
He never won, but he was friends with Corey.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
But he had a bad accident a few years ago, and he had to he was trying to rehabilitate it and get it back, but the pressure of the ankle just wouldn't go down.
Oh, word.
And he had to get, yeah, I follow him on Instagram. I think he might have got his foot amputated like maybe in like sometime last year, like kind of the end of the year. He did everything he could do to kind of strengthen it and get it, but he had multiple surgeries.
Oh shit! I didn't know he got. Oh wow!
Look at you. I haven't seen him lately on Instagram posting, but he got it taken off, and then he was posting the rehabilitation part of learning how to walk again with the prosthetic.
Yeah, look
foot
how that shit
on.
look.
Yeah, he held on to it for a very long time, trying to, you know, weigh out his options and do it back the natural way. But eventually, I guess it was best to get it amputated.
He said he had got into a car accident.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody had hit him or something?
I don't know what was the cause. I don't know who was at fault, but I just know he had gotten into a car accident.
I did not know that. Damn.
And when did that happen?
This had to be like a year or two. Yeah, it's got to be recent. 'Cause I remember seeing him on like a challenge, like maybe like shit a year or so ago. I don't want to say a year, but like 2-3 years ago.
I mean, he still could do the challenge, but you know, it's just gonna take a little time.
Yeah, that one dude do that shit with the messed up hands.
For sure.
But he was born like that though, so he been doing that shit. He was like that all his life though. What's his name?
I don't know his name.
The one that was dating that one girl.
The one
They're supposed to get married, but didn't get married.
Yeah, his car was messed up. It said he had a car accident February 5th, 2023. He lost control of his car and crashed into a bridge in Austin, Texas.
That's only like 2 years ago.
Yeah, the accident left his foot severely crushed and his car engulfed in flames. And he had to get pulled out the car.
See? You said it was 23, right?
Yeah, March 5th, 2023. So coming up this March, it'll be 2 years.
How the hell you lose? He must have been. Was he drinking?
I don't know.
I want to know how you lose control of your damn car.
I mean, accidents happen, speeding, trying to dodge hitting something or somebody, you know, multiple things.
Damn, I did not know that. But yeah, I know who this dude is. I done seen him a few times.
Mm-hmm.
So
He always on the challenge. I don't think he ever made it to the finals. He's always close to it, but never make it.
Yeah, because he was a friend with that one dude. What did you say his name was? Corey or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. When you said Corey, I didn't know who the hell you were talking about. But we talking about the challenge, man. What's his name?
Nelson.
I don't know if people watch the challenge out there, but you know what I'm saying? I just found this out, so I'm definitely surprised. I didn't know that happened. That Nelson had lost his damn leg, man, or foot. I didn't know that.
He put up a good fight. He had to do at least a year before he removed his foot.
Well, shout out to all the amputees out there, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I like the fact that his spirit look up in these pictures. You know, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motherfucker just be happy to be alive.
Absolutely.
So shout out to the Ball family, Nelson, and all the other ones out there that may be going through those issues and, you know, still smiling and still moving forward. So shout out to all y'all. I did not know that. Damn.
Surprise, right?
Yeah, I'm looking like, what?
We know. We could tell.
Dang.
The whole conversation, your tone got louder. Like, say what?
Yeah, but, you know, shout out to them, man. What else we got on here, man? You got Tank and versus the Roach dude. It's just a fight coming up on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
I figure I would, you know what I'm saying? I think tomorrow. Yeah. So I don't know if people gonna be watching the fight or not. You know what I'm saying?
Is it coming on Peacock? Is it gonna be free? Because I'm not paying for no damn fight.
I don't know, but
I tried to watch the last fight with the girl, and it's so many like what they call it before the main event. Not wild cards.
you talking about the undercards?
It's so many. Like, motherfucker, get to the main event.
Yeah, so Tank versus Lamont Roach. That's tomorrow. Who you gonna go for?
Don't know neither one of them, but I'm gonna go for the light skinned man with the braids because that's the only person I know.
Tank. So.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, man. I'm going with Tank too. I don't know who people going for in this fight. I will if it. Yeah, I watch highlights. That's what I'm a highlight type person.
Which I could fast forward through it because I don't want to see all that stuff.
Yeah, so I'll probably watch the highlights and we might discuss it a little bit.
We for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a good fight tomorrow. Y'all let us know who y'all going with, who y'all rocking with. I know a lot of people probably gonna go for Tank. And on another good note, I don't know how I feel about this, to be honest with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So. The lady that lost her kids that was homeless in the van, Detroit has gifted her a home.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they gave her a home. And
they should have did that when she needed. See,
but
I'm happy it happened that they did it, but why do tragedy strike for y'all to do something?
But this, like I said, I don't know how I feel about this. I am happy that she got a crib.
Absolutely.
But just imagine like how many other homeless people that's out here right now.
That's true.
That no kid or no one had passed away that don't have a house.
That's true.
So like you should be helping all
everybody.
Of these people.
Yeah,
but y'all only did this because the family, the two kids passed.
Because it's public news for sure. Because she had a tragedy, and everybody know it's not a guarantee that if her kids would have died and they didn't make the news that they would have helped her, which is unfortunate. But that's just that's just life. But I'm happy that she
yeah, but how she's going to afford this house now?
She might not have to pay for it.
You're going to have to pay for it somehow.
I mean, but they might give you some time to where, okay, you can get on your feet and then you can start paying rent or whatever in like 6 months, or you can start doing that. They might have arrangements worked out for her because they know that she was going through some things, or her rent might not cost that much.
I think that's a slippery slope, man. I don't think this is. I'm not saying.
Well, they can't do anything because then they're gonna be on the news. Right, but Detroiters gifted woman a house and then kick her out.
Within a year's time, that house. I'm hoping for the best.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, she had to have been in some type of home before she got homeless.
Of course.
So therefore, what were you doing in that original home before you got to where you was at in that casino parking lot or whatever fuck?
Yeah.
So now y'all giving this woman a home. Let's just say they give her 6 months to a year to get whatever she need to get, and then they take you off of that. So once they take you off of that, you on your own now.
But yeah.
So are you going to resort back to what you did? I'm hoping not.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen. But you can only go by what the proof is in the pudding. How did you get here in the first place?
But
what did you do in the first
place? Life sometimes. She could have lost her job. Something could have happened. You know what I mean? So there's multiple things. Most of the time, hopefully she just wasn't a person that just didn't want to,
That's what it looked like. I'm just saying.
It don't, but it's hopefully that's not the case. But, long story short, the positive part is that she's no longer homeless and her other children have somewhere to stay.
Hey, look, I'm hoping for the
You're
best.
counting it out. Praying on my downfall.
I'm not. I'm hoping because like you got to where you was at somehow.
Life be life. You never know.
Life get life at everybody.
Yes, but
in somehow, some way, people find a way to not get to that point.
Yeah.
And even you might get to that point, you still find a way to get yourself out of that point. She didn't get herself out of that point. Someone gave her that. She did. She got a handout.
A lot of people get a handout. You know how many people be on?
A lot of people get a handout.
I'm saying, you know how a lot of people be on Section 8, be on Section 8 for 27 years. You ain't got no kids, but you still paying $27. So it be different situations like that, you know. So
they shouldn't get that shit either.
They shouldn't, but that's what happens. I just hope that, you know, this whole situation moves her in a different direction to where, you know.
I mean, that's what you hope for, but
yeah.
Sometimes you ought to go by what people pretty much give you.
Yeah, but everybody deserves a second chance. So I get what you're saying.
And we don't even know, you know what I'm saying, how many chances she done had already.
We don't, but we know how many that she tried a lot to get help from the city of Detroit.
Did she try a lot?
They did. They
Are you
said,
sure about that?
From what the news said, she had.
Did the news lie to you?
Probably not in that situation because if she was negligent.
I know some stuff.
Listen.
Because of.
Okay.
From what, you know what I'm saying, from sis, I know some stuff about that.
Okay, well, stop.
I'm just saying it was just lies. It was some lies that was going on. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
You don't know.
No, I'm saying I know what you're getting at, but I don't want to put, you know, that out. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Just stop. But I hope for the best.
But I mean, I hope for the best too. I hope for the best too. You know what I'm saying? And
I feel like if there was any foul play in what happened, she would be in jail.
No, it's nothing like that. But what I'm saying is, when someone give you something like that, right, and you stay on whatever this is for a minute, however long they give you to stay on, you will hope that person is like, all right, I'm only gonna be on this shit for like 6 months to a year. I need to have something already before that 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I would think. But she may not think like that. She may be thinking like, I'm chilling for like 4 to 5 months. And
I
then
get you chilling in the first month because you get to relax. I get it because you going like you don't know what she's going through as, you know, losing 2 children.
Mm-hmm.
So there is some trauma. There is probably going to be some form of depression, some form of guilt. So I don't mind you taking some time for yourself, but then you still have to be productive to get out of this.
I mean,
to get through the storm.
I get what you're saying, but in her situation, she need to be moving now because you gotta make sure that you don't end up in that situation again with these other kids that you have right now.
That's true.
So I got to be on my A game, so I won't put them in this situation again. That's right now. That's here right now. Now, what has happened is fucked up. I understand. Give
her time to grieve.
I know
because you don't want her to block it out and have a breakdown.
I mean, true. That's true, but I don't know. I guess it's how I be thinking sometimes. You know, I'm a little bit different. I'm like, yo, we gotta.
Everybody don't think like you.
We gotta get shit. I mean, you can have your moment, but we gotta get shit moving for the ones that's here right now. That's still
for sure
alive and breathing.
But you gotta think that she grieving, her kids grieving from losing their siblings. There's a lot of, you know.
I'm like, I mean, all
right.
I don't want to sound like, you know.
No,
what I'm saying?
that's why I said all right.
I don't want to sound like an asshole.
You don't want to sound insensitive.
I don't want to. I don't want to sound like that.
Stop.
You know what I mean? But you know, I do want you to grieve this, and that, and third. But it's not a month of that. No.
Everybody is not. I'm not saying like everybody not you. You numb, or you push forward quickly. And may have a moment later. Not everybody grieves differently.
That's true. I mean, you're right.
Let her have her, you know, her moments and enjoy her new normal of not being with 2 of her children and now finally being in a space, a safe space with her other children, and how to move forward.
I'm not an asshole. I'm just, you know, I don't want people to think I'm an asshole. I just, you know, you gotta hit the ground, man. Like I
just
get,
stop.
I get, but we gotta bounce
I
back.
know you keep saying it.
Yeah, I know, but you know,
just say I'm not an asshole and just stop.
I'm not an asshole.
Okay.
I'm not insensitive.
There you go.
But we appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. We hope y'all we hope y'all subscribe to the, you know what I'm saying, tap in with us. Check out our SMS, which is Real100.shop. You know what I'm saying? We will be dropping our Just Be Real shirts, our Just Be Honest shirts, our Just Be True shirts. My wife got to set up our stuff on the YouTube page, so it'll be on there so y'all can see it if y'all want to tap in with the merch and everything and rock with this Real 100 lifestyle we live in over here. And we appreciate y'all. And as we always say on this side of the internet,
be safe, be honest, be real.
100. Peace.